Oh, up until I was 15, I didn't know how to call this dish, either biryani or biryani. In Sri Lanka, buri means this. So today, I'm gonna make my version of biryani or biryani. Oh shit. The hot oil. After a massive disaster, we're frying some onions again. Before you do anything else, let's prep the chicken. You guys know by now I'm more of a thigh guy, so I don't use breast anymore, so I got some thighs today. If you guys like, actually you can use the chicken with the bones. Some people use drumstick. Doesn't matter, you can use choice of your cut, but I like the thigh. It stays juicy, easy to cook, just a rough cut. Let's start marinating the chicken. This is ginger garlic paste. This is 50-50 ginger and garlic, nothing too fancy. Add your garam masala, cumin, coriander, bit of salt. I will adjust the seasoning later. Juice of a half lemon. Neutral flavored Greek yogurt. This will actually give some body to the dish. Last but not least, bit of chili. Actually, if you can get Kashmir chili, that actually gives you a really nice red color, but not the heat. But if you like the heat, you can use chili. Usually, I know people use Kashmir chili. Let's start mixing the chicken. This at least need an hour in the fridge, so it's better you do it as early as possible. Try to coat every single piece evenly. So this is time you're going to stop beating your meat and start mixing, if you know what I mean. Leave this on in the fridge for at least an hour and we get on with the other things. Alright, we're gonna deep fry some onion. Actually, for this dish, you need some diced onion and sliced onion. So if you have a mandolin, you can actually use it, but I'm gonna use my knife. I'm more comfortable with that one. And also remember, red onion, for sure red onion. Brown onion not gonna do anything for this dish. Fastest way to chop your chili. Pay attention to what I do carefully. You have to do exactly the same to get this type of chili chopped, okay? Alright, let's start frying some onions. The oil doesn't have to be vigorously boiling and, you know, heating up. Medium to low would do. Drop a bit of onion. Do not move away from this, pay close attention. In an instant, you know what happened before, you saw it. So if you don't check your temp of the oil, that's what happens. But don't be like me, yeah? This is basmati rice, something long grain. I washed it 3 times, and also I'm gonna soak this down for 30 minutes before I start cooking. Meantime, get your mint and coriander mix ready. No need to finely chop, just a rough cut, and that's it. I'm gonna start with my rice. Got a bit of basic aromats, bay leaves, cinnamon stick, cloves, cardamom, put the lid, let it boil. When it's boiling, we're gonna add the rice and strain it. I'm not gonna cook the rice fully, probably in between 70 to 80% cooked, because it's going to cook in the oven and with everything. Rice is soaking for 30 minutes more or less. So now I'm going to add the rice and cook it, and I'll show you exactly what I'm looking for. If you have a bit of cumin seeds, will give a nice flavor. Rice is ready, time to strain it, turn it off. I'm using ghee to cook the chicken, clarified butter, decent amount. This gives a nice aroma to the dish. Now time to add the onion. Ginger garlic paste, it's 50-50 as I mentioned before. Add your cinnamon, bay leaves, cloves, cardamom. Let the onion cook for a couple of minutes. It needs to be softer before I add the tomatoes. Time to add your marinated chicken. Time to add your tomatoes. This will give you enough moisture, so we would have some kind of a gravy to layer the biryani. You can add your chilies. Add a pinch of turmeric. Chicken is almost ready. Meantime, I'm gonna start making the jol. Honestly, I didn't know about the jol, but one of my friends said, hey, if you can start making the jol when you make the biryani, it would be better. So today I'm gonna try and make it. Jol is a liquid that we put when we layer the biryani. So most common thing is to use warm milk and saffron. But today I'm listening to my friend, so I'm going to use equal part of butter and equal part of cream. Drop your butter, let it melt. It's melted and boiling, so now only I'm going to add my saffron. Add your cream now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've got a bit of plain flour and warm water. I'm going to make something and I'll show you what I do with that one. Alright, I made this one to go over the rim, so I'm gonna seal the pot so the steam wouldn't escape and stays inside. We finally came to the final step, so now we're gonna start building the biryani. Come closer. I'm gonna start putting a bit of jol on the bottom. If you have cinnamon, bay leaves, whatever you put in the chicken curry, just leave it. It just gives you extra flavor. That's it. Now you add your rice. Now a bit of onion, coriander, mint mix. Again, bit of jol. Keep layering all these ingredients that you prepared until you get to the top layer. Keep repeating the same thing. Pretty much I put jol on the bottom, bit of gravy, chicken, rice, jol and fried onion and mint coriander mix. I'm doing the final touches, the top layer, but make sure you keep some fried onion as garnish when you put it on the plate, so you can put a bit of fried onion on top. Okay, beautiful. Also, while you're finishing all this, do not forget to preheat your oven for 150. So this is the thing, I have tested many temperatures. I have tried 200 degrees, 250, 180, 150. For me, I think 150 works way better than everything else. You don't necessarily need this. You can use a tea towel, but I don't want to set my house on fire putting a tea towel in the oven. But alright, oven is sitting at 150. Carefully, I'm going to chuck this one in. Alright, see you back in 20 minutes, if not 30. This is ready, just came out of the oven, but I can't touch it. I'm gonna leave this one for at least 10-15 minutes so we can come and open it and see how it is. Crack it open. Very nice. I'm gonna do my magic trick again just to save this dish. Let's see now, huh? Voila. And we'll do it. Let's start to take this one as layers. Oh, shite. Very nice. Nice individual grains. Final bit, put a bit of garnish on top. Fried onion. Voila. It's time to taste now. Bit of chicken, bit of rice, bit of onion. Wait. I'm gonna go enjoy my beautiful plate, biryani, whatever. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. It's gonna help me heaps in the future. And I will see you next week with another beautiful dish.